Here's a few movies to check out this week, currently on Netflix Instant. Horror, Animal. This was a cool little movie that just came out last year. It's about a group of friends that go hiking in the wilderness, and they get attacked by this animal, creature, thing, alien, monster, whatever. It was a very cool movie. Basically, while the group is being chased by this monster out in the woods, they find a cabin where they lock themselves in, and there's another group that's kind of been surviving in there, and they're boarding up the cabin, trying to keep the monsters out, and the monsters keep finding a way in. It was cool. There was a couple of very unexpected moments in it, and while it's not going to break a lot of new ground in originality, it still was a good watch. Action. The Punisher. The 2004 Punisher with Thomas Jane and John Travolta. Right now we have 3 versions of the Punisher out there. We have the Thomas Jane Punisher, we have the Dolph Lundgren Punisher, and we have the Ray Stevenson Punisher. I actually like all 3 of them for different reasons. As I said in the one video, my personal favorite Punisher was the Dolph Lundgren one. But for as far as filmmaking goes, I thought this version of the Punisher was probably the best constructed. Thomas Jane did a very good job with the character, and then it showed how much passion he had in the character, where a couple years ago he did that short called Dirty Laundry that was just awesome. It's a cool movie. The action's really good. I genuinely liked the story. I thought that Thomas Jane did a good job of punishing the guilty. Like, he didn't just outright go and kill Travolta. He made his life miserable up until his ultimate punishment. And I dug that. It was something that we weren't really seeing a whole lot at the time, especially in comic book movies. So I applaud them for going in a dark direction, because it's kind of where the movie needed to go. Action fantasy, Underworld. This was the 2003 movie that kicked off the Underworld franchise with Kate Beckinsale. Blast of a story that has vampires in an ongoing war against the Lycans, the werewolves. So good. Just some great action sequences. Kate Beckinsale's awesome. It's definitely a movie to go back to and watch again. I've seen it a bunch of times, and it never fails to entertain. I like all the movies in the Underworld series, but I still think that the first was the best. Thriller, Unbreakable. This was M. Night Shyamalan's follow-up to The Sixth Sense, and it was a very serious take on superheroes. It's a slower movie. I know a lot of people kind of bitched that the pacing was off, but I thought it was perfect because it was Bruce Willis learning and adapting and coming to grips with his newfound abilities. And it was something that, especially back in 2000, we weren't seeing, which was a very serious comic book movie, essentially. Horror comedy, Leprechaun 4 in Space. I know I recommended the first Leprechaun a little while ago, but this is my personal favorite. I did a review on it a while ago. It's absolutely just concentrated fun. It's silly. It's Warwick Davis just having a ton of fun with the character. Directed by the great Osploitation director Brian Trenchard Smith. Some effects that you really wouldn't expect from this kind of movie. So if you like the Leprechaun movies, if you like something just dumb but funny and entertaining, then this one will absolutely fit that bill. That's all I got for this week. I'll see you next time.